Hi, we've been talking lately about how to choose a nursing home for your loved one. And last time we talked about this, um, we were looking at a for-profit versus a nonprofit nursing home. Again, this is about how to choose a nursing home for your loved one. So last time we were talking about, does it make a difference whether it's for-profit or a nonprofit facility? And the studies indicate that there's a significant um, chance that a nonprofit nursing home is going to be a better situation if all other factors are equal. So, if you have that opportunity to choose a good nonprofit facility, that's what you should do. Now, in terms of when you visit a facility, and definitely visit the facility, that's incredibly important. Um, when you're going through the process and you're talking to the person who's showing you around, understand that that person is a professional salesperson, basically. Their job is to get you or your loved one to sign on the dotted line and to become residents of the facility as soon as they can. So, given that that's their incentive to get you to sign on the dotted line, it's like any other situation where people are trying to get you to sign on the dotted line. You need to, um, you know, maybe establish some rapport with that person, but you don't necessarily need to trust that person. So, in other words, don't just trust everything the salesperson says. And on a visit, you have the opportunity to kind of observe for yourself and judge for yourself. Does the facility look nice? Of course. Does it look clean and well kept? And that sort of thing. Certainly that's important. But you also have an opportunity to talk to three other groups of people, or at least observe them on a visit. One of those groups are the residents themselves. Okay, if you have an opportunity to chat even briefly with a resident, get an idea of whether they like the facility, how do they appear? Do they appear to be in good spirits? That's not always medically possible, but certainly, you know, observe the residents, see if they look like they're well taken care of or not. Another group that you could talk to on a visit to a facility, a nursing home facility or assisted living facility, are the family members. Oftentimes, there will be family members around to visit their loved one. And that's a golden opportunity that you have to talk to them and see what things are really like. Ask them what things are really like in the facility. How's their loved one doing? What's their experience been? Has the facility been responsive to concerns when they've been brought to their attention, if any? That sort of thing. So that's important. And then the third main group that you could talk directly to, hopefully, on a visit to a nursing home or an assisted living facility, the third main group are the staff members themselves, the people who work in the facility. Do they seem to be compassionate, interested in top-notch service and taking care of the residents? Are they focused on that, or are they not those kind of folks? Or are they maybe those kind of folks, but they just seem far too overwhelmed with short staffing and that sort of thing? So those are really, really important sources. So to recap, don't necessarily trust everything that your tour guide or salesperson at the facility has to say. That's number one. Second is talk to the three groups of people that hopefully you have access to on a visit. One, the residents, if you can. Two, staff members. And three, family members of the residents. If you do that, then and really kind of judge things for yourself, then what would be an otherwise difficult job, choosing a facility is going to be that much easier. So keep that in mind, and hopefully this has provided you with some useful information, and good luck out there.